Joe, a quick turnaround as you're in midweek action. How important is building on from Sunday's performance and bouncing into the game tonight?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's hugely important for us. We know none of these games are easy, and at this stage of the season, every game's really important. And to face City and to face Hearts back to back with a few days in between is really tough. But we've had good prep. We've recovered really well. We've done the work that we can do in the amount of time that we've had. So. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight's game. We know it's going to be tough, but we're hopeful of 3 points.
Yeah, and having these 3 game weeks, is that just the sort of demands and challenges the team have to deal with if they're to achieve further success this season?
Yeah, we know it's difficult, but if you want to achieve what your ultimate goal is to get Champions League next season, then it's going to be tough again. So, these games come thick and fast, and each one is just as important as the last. You're kind of coming into like 7 cup finals now, so. If we have that mentality and go into each game wanting to win the game and we know it's in our hands, then that's the main thing for us. That's the important thing. So for us to achieve what we want to achieve, we need to make sure we're winning these games and putting ourselves in the best possible position. Yeah,
and just on tonight's team, Kirsty's first start of the year, Mia coming in as well. We must have been happy with their impact and scoring the 4th goal as well on Sunday.
Yeah, well, it's, as I say, it's a squad effort. The players that enter the pitch as substitutes are having real impacts on the game, and I think you can see that. And it's huge for them to be able to come in and play and make a claim for the shirt. But as I say, we've got 3 games in a week and we've got to use our squad appropriately. So for as much as it's about performance, it's about being able to utilise our squad and make sure that we're keeping that consistency in our levels and keeping our performances high. So yeah, we've got to rotate the squad in a 3 game week, and it's one of those where everyone's ready to go and wants to play.
Yeah, and just lastly, what are you expecting from Hearts this season? Of course, there's been a couple of close contests against them already.
Yeah, it's never an easy game. It's always tough. We know it's going to be a close encounter. They like to press. They like to step up the field against us and be really expansive. So there's parts of that we can utilise against them and for us, and we've worked on that a little bit this week. So I'll be looking for that to come into play, but. It's never an easy game. We need to make sure we're on it today physically and mentally.